Yo, what is going on, everybody? This is Mysticall. Today I'm bringing you another episode of Monk Monday. For those of you who don't know what that is, pretty much you send clips, games, videos, highlights, anything to this email right here, and I review them, go over them with you, and yeah, we just talk about it, trying to help you improve. Sometimes it helps me improve, and yeah, feel free to send as many clips as you want. Today we actually have 10 games, so yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's pretty much just a thank you for all the support you guys give me, and it's something I really enjoy doing. So today we have 10 clips here. We got 10 games, and honestly, we're just gonna run right through them. Truly, we got Mistiss, okay, and it looks like we're playing RMP, if you will. Now, I don't think he says anything. He's 1600 CR, wanting to do a 2K push, but I keep winning and losing at this rating. It would be awesome if you can cheat my games so I can do that push, and hopefully I can help you with that. So we're playing RMP, which is Rogue Mage, Mistweaver Monk, and it's not a bad comp, but you are going to run out of mana. I can already see that using Memory of Lucid Dream Major, which is a fine choice. And let's see what we got. Put the port down, statue down, perfect. And let's see. We're playing against Desherlock, Balance Druid, Holy Paladin. I feel like the kill target is potentially going to be... It could be the Balance Druid. It could be either one, whichever one you guys are comfortable with. If you want to stop the damage, probably Desherlock. But I guess we'll see. So we're just sitting here. Warlock's on you. And we're kind of chilling far back. So let's push up a little bit. Perfect. Good. We got a full Ring of Frost on the Holy Paladin. Focus Iris Beam might break your CC. But there's the spell from the Pally. And again, the Warlock has no kick here. I guess we're waiting for the beam from the Balance Druid here. Yeah, good. Rolling away from the other team. Very good. There's Root Beam on you. Now right here. Oh, you don't have Incap. If you did have Incap, you could actually Incap the Balance Druid because he's close enough. And you can use Incap while silenced. But I can see. So it probably has to be something from your mage here. Maybe temp or something. I don't know if you're tracking cooldowns of your teammates. But there's Life Cocoon. Alright, perfect. Good. No overlap there, which is nice. That's sacked from the Holy Pally. Clone on your Rogue, which is fine. Oh, that's Unending Resolve from the Destruction Warlock. So right now, I feel like you should be killing this Destruction Warlock. But it looks like we're going on the Holy Paladin. Chaos Bolt on you. Half Clone. Fine. Half Clone is fine. And then, oh, your mana's fine. Alright, I was going to say Lucid Dream, but no, your mana's looking fine. Maybe like 80%, maybe try and do a Lucid Dream. So like right about now, I would probably toss out a Lucid Dream Major and then spam some heals. You also, because you're playing Rogue Mage and stuns are very important, I see that you haven't used Leg Sweep. I would maybe, since you're not going on the Balance Druid, it seems like, just Leg Sweep the Balance Druid to stop the clones. Full poly on the Pally here. But what are we doing? So this was a full poly on the Holy Paladin, and no one, the Destruction Warlock and the Balance Druid are still at 100% health. So I don't, oh, there we go. Okay, at the end of the poly, yeah, we finally get some damage rolling. Yeah, I feel like the Destruction Warlock should be the kill target with Unending Resolve gone. Again, you have Incap and Ring of Peace. Very good. And Leg Sweep. So, make sure you take advantage of it. Good. There's your Lucid Dream Major. Leg Sweep here. Perfect. And then, honestly, you can knock him off the edge. I would probably knock the Paladin off. That's CC in itself right there. Dispel from the Pally. Ooh, DR Kidney Shot on the Destruction Warlock, which is never good. Fear. Mana's looking good. The problem is that you guys aren't getting the pressure. There's Wings from the Holy Paladin. You're not going to get any kills while Wings is up, so I don't expect much damage to go out here. Full Cyclone. And there's a full poly on the Holy Paladin here, so let's see some damage. Full Ring on the Balance Druid. Trinket as well. Again, there's a full poly. I mean, you get a full poly on the Pally right here. And the Warlock just stays at 100% health. Yeah, the Kidney is like a little bit late. See, still at 95% health, and the poly's gone. And then full blind on the balance druid, which is maybe for peels. I don't know if it's ink. I don't think it's incarn. And then we vendetta the holy paladin without a kidney shot or anything. This is good. Crossing the map is fine. Just be careful because he's playing mass entanglement, and they can root you a lot. They can potentially swap to you in a Hodge. Like if you get caught in the middle without a trinket, I think you should be fine. But yeah, they can definitely kill you. This is fine. Good healing here. He's gonna root beam you. Yep, there's a root beam. You don't have Incap. That's okay. This guy's super close. You could leg sweep him. I feel like he's close enough. Oh no, he can't. That's okay. G-Pie got off. You can ring a piece this. The next G-Pie. You can ring a piece this G-Pie. Maybe we interrupted that. A sack from the pally. Sack's down. Yep. Stay on the warlock. Good. There's Bob. Maybe you spell steal it. I think you spell stole it. Very nice. Trinket from the warlock. Keeping those renewing mists up as much as you can. I know it's difficult, especially versus mage. Very good job keeping those renewing mists up. Kidney shot on the Destro lock. The only thing you're not using is Ring of Peace, and on this map especially, it's very, very good for knocking off DPS and healers. Unending Resolve there. So now you can, again, you're high on mana, winning on mana. Right here, you can knock the pally off. You don't have Incap, you have Lex 2 and 5 though. So you could stun this guy. Yes, good. And then you can probably ring a piece off. Mass entanglement solely be on you, which is fine. And yeah, you guys are winning on mana, so at this point, just keep doing what you're doing to the warlock. And there's a full poly there. See, that's what we're looking. Full poly on the pally, straight into a kidney shot on Destro lock. Very good setup there. Full blind on the pally. Nice. And then you can knock him off. You can actually knock this G-Pie. Oh no, wait. The mage is on your team. I'm so used to mages being on the other team. That was a good game. I mixed up that the mage is actually on your team. So that's my bad. I completely ignore what I said about the G-Pie. But very good. The only thing is maybe use your Ring of Peace. I don't think you used Ring of Peace that game. So you could use it to... One, if you swap into the pally, you can knock the DPS, and if you're on the DPS, you can knock the pally. It's really good when you're playing with Rogue Mage too, because Rogue Mage has stun and Incap DRs, and that's both of your DRs. So you don't want to DR their setups, but Ring of Peace doesn't DR with anything they have. So I would highly recommend just Ring of Peacing, especially on this map when you can knock them off the edge. But besides that, very good. You know, positioning-wise, rolling through the middle of the map might be a little bit scary if you don't have Trinket, mostly because they can hodge you and kill you. So that's why staying by these pillars is very good. But besides that, you guys did a pretty good job. Staying on the Warlock there without Unending Resolve. It's good stuff. Alright, what do we got here? We got Demon Hunter, Windwalker. And then what are we playing? Zen Focus Tea, Eminence, Trinket. Yeah, this is good. This is fine stuff. Yep. Make sure you put port down after the gates open. Alright, we're already one step ahead of the game. Statue down. This team maybe just goes you, to be honest. I guess we'll see. I feel like the kill target is probably the Windwalker. Full poly on the mage there. Wait, we broke it. Oh, we're on the pally then. We got a full poly and then it broke. Alright, getting those renewing mists out. Nice job. You actually have one more renewing mist that you might want to put on the rogue there. Yeah, you have one extra charge. Again, you want to keep renewing mists on your teammates that maybe aren't getting hit yet, but they still might take some damage. So again, good revival there. It's okay. Yep, Vendetta was on the Windwalker Monk. Full blind on the Pally. Pally actually sat it. Incap breaks from the Windwalker. Good double stun there. Okay. Not doing too bad. This is going to be a Hodge. Oh, really good Incap. Do you have Dispel? This is a Mally rolling. I don't know if you have Dispel. But, yeah, you actually do. So right here, the Maledict hits right here, and you have Dispel. What I would recommend is if your mage is this low. Oh, I thought my music stopped. If the mage is this low, I would Life Cocoon, Dispel the Maledict, just because again this is also Chaos Nova from. So this is AoE stun from the Demon Hunter, and this is real meta. So definitely don't want them hitting or sitting the stuns. So Dispel the Maledict, and then Life Cocoon, then Dispel the Maledict, because you're gonna see, yeah, you're just there. Okay, that's fine, but you waste a little bit of mana, and then it absorbs a bunch of healing. But I think you guys recovered. Make sure you keep renewing Mist on the Rogue here, and you're using Enveloping Mist a lot. So there's Zen Focus Tea. Oh, okay. You lost a few seconds with the Zen Focus Tea by jumping, but that's okay. And again, keep those renewing Mists up. Very good job. Might have to be blocked here. Oh, that was Cauterize. Okay. Full Banish. You still have Trinket, so that's good. We also have Ice Block, I believe. Oh, do we not have Ice Block? I thought we did. Yeah, ouch is right. So this game was more, well, one thing I would recommend is maybe zooming out more so you could see more, like, more stuff that's going on. Two is, one, make sure you're dispelling the Maledicts here. I mean, because I think they got Cauterized off the back of this after this Life Cocoon. They just kind of crush your mage. It absorbs some of your Enveloping Mist, and then they just crush them. And they get the Cauterize after. I guess that's not that big a deal. Maybe your mage should be... Actually, it's your rogue that should be helping peel for your mage. So I'm talking kidney shots, cheap shots, slows and stuff. So really good kiting, but your mage does take a lot of damage. And then again, Ring of Peace. Very good. I don't think you use Ring of Peace again. No. So Ring of Peace is very good. Especially, I don't play with a lot of casters, but if you Ring of Peace on top of your mage... When they're trying to cast, I feel like it's really good. The Windwalker doesn't have a ranged kick, but the Demon Hunter does. So if you juke the Demon Hunter's kick, they have no way to stop any of the casting from your mage. As far as kicks go, they can still incap and stuff, but you know, stuff like that. Yeah, that's my only suggestion. Ring of Peace. Mana was looking a little rough too, but yeah, you guys. I think the kill target needs to be the Windwalker. So kidney shots need to go on the Windwalker. CC needs to go on the Paladin. So the setup could be poly the Demon Hunter, stun the Windwalker, and then poly the Paladin, so that you can have there's no interrupts for the polys. I think it's more of setups than actually you having trouble, because that's what Rogue Mage is. It's just setups. That's all it is, over and over, consistently, over and over. Fury Warrior. Oh. Okay, triple DPS here. It's been a while. It's been a long time. Okay. So, versus triple DPS. They're probably going to try to kill you. So, Conflict and Strife Major is pretty good, because it doubles your versatility when you're stunned. So, it's just good for if they go you. And the games are normally very short versus triple DPS, so... Alright, let's see what we got. I would say the kill target would probably be the Fury Warrior or Feral Druid. I don't think the Mage is that good. Very good stun. They're probably both going to Trinket. Oh, only one Trinket there. Arcane Mage comes out. Full blind on the Arcane Mage there. Good. I'm hoping for Port Away soon. Do we not have a port? Okay. Oh, no, we do. Okay. That's weird. Oh, I see the buff now. Okay. Vendetta on the Fury Warrior. There's Enraged Regeneration. Again, here's the problem right here with the positioning. This is the only thing is you want to stay far from your port, like right at the edge of being out of range, just so you're so far away, makes it very difficult for teams to actually get back to you after your port. So when you run towards your port, you just make it easier for the team to get to you. That's also Fortifying Brew, so you really don't need to, do anything crazy. There's Incap on the Feral Druid. That was actually very good. This is Fortifying Brew, so you're good. You do have one more Cheat Torpedo. There's Cocoon. Oof, this is looking a little brutal. You also have Ring of Peace here. So maybe Ring of Peace. Good port. Ring of Peace, did they get to you? There's block from the Arcane Mage. Full kidney on the Warrior. Sound. It's just a Feral Druid right now. There's the Ring of Peace. Good. Oh. Really good Ring of Peace, but make sure you stay out of line of the Mage and the Warrior. But I think we get the Mage here. Yes. I don't. 0.5%. Arcane Power? No way. 1%? Alright, there we go. Oh my god. Yeah. Roll away. Alright, good stuff. Not bad, not bad. The only thing versus this, I know you guys won, but make sure when you have your port, you are kiting away from it and then porting back and not kiting towards your port, because then you just make it easier for teams to get to you, which you don't want to happen. What do we got here? Oh, looking at the healing breakdown. What do we got for healing breakdown? Soothing Mist. Sounds about right. That's Mistweaver healing breakdown for you. Soothing Mist top heal. All right. What do we got here? RMG versus Holy Pally, Assassination Rogue, Gesture Lock. For talents, I would recommend. I don't think this team is going to kill you because you're playing with a mage. So I would recommend Counteract Magic and then Zen Focus T. That's what I'm thinking. Now, if you don't want to run that, you can play Eminence, Counteract Magic. They only have one kick that they should be able to kick you, and that's the Warlock kick. Outside of that, but what do we run with? What do we decide to go? I think Counteract Magic is important versus this comp, especially because they have no purges to purge your Renewing Mists, so you're gonna get full value out of the Counteract Magic. So, if short port, sure, to keep you safer. If you don't think you can lock them out, throw out Zen Focus T. But let's see what we do. Let's see how we do it. Sap full. We're not getting those saps. We're not getting saps on the like other healer, like how they're doing it. And that's just Vendetta. That's just Vendetta. All right, full poly. What are we doing with it? He's on the horse. Oh no. Did your rogue? Is that deadly? Okay, your rogue is playing Crippling Poison, Deadly Poison, which I'm pretty sure is not good. Yeah, no. Tell your rogue to take off Deadly Poison and use Crippling and Wound Poison, not Deadly Poison. No, Deadly Poison is not good. Alright, so now so we kind of wasted Vendetta there. I'm not gonna lie, we wasted Vendetta. That's Trinket from the Pally there. On the blind, full Hodge, maybe Repentance, yes. So versus this comp, it's gonna be Repentance. It is DR though. Maybe Revival here, perfect. There's Coil, full blind on you. That's our Trinket, fair. And then where's our Life Cocoon? All right, do they get caught? No, they didn't. That's keeping it tight there. But good job. Now we need to. Yes, good. Now we're healing the Rogue here. We're doing good stuff. Got a port down to avoid CC. Rogue's kind of a little. There we go. Got the heals off. Now, I don't know about you guys. I don't play Rogue Mage, but when I see a team with no trinkets, I feel like someone's dead. I really feel like someone's dying. So pick a target, kill him. So there's Unending Resolve from the Warlock. So pretty much these next couple of poly Sundiars, this Warlock should die. That's how I feel. At least that's what happens to me when no one has a trinket. Someone normally dies. And again, as a healer, positioning is important. Versus Holy Pallies with Repentance, they're more dangerous than the actual DPS CC. Like, Repentances are game changers. So I would highly recommend putting the Pally on focus. Oh, we actually do. And then you see the Repentance coming hot here. That's pretty much the most important thing. Try and stay behind cover, lining, because now they're probably going to get you mage block or cauterize. There's block. So just from, this could have been avoided if you were just able to avoid that CC. It's hard because there's a lot going on, but yeah, it's important to try and line as much as you can. Let's see what we got going on here. Rogue's taking a lot of damage here. One Chaos Bolt there. Full kidney on you, potentially into a fear. No fear. Good. Shadow Fury on your rogue there. Maybe dispel it. That was a full poly on the there was a full poly on the Pally there, but I don't think we got anything with it. See here? Yeah, okay, that's weird. We full kidneyed the pally and then polyed it. So that's like not good. It's really not good. And then again, as for yourself here, healing elixirs cost no mana. So make sure you're keeping a renewing mist on your teammates. Try and throw it on yourself if you're taking a little bit of damage. And then you have these healing elixirs right here. 2 charges of them cost no mana. Again, really good self-healing. So highly recommend that. And then there's repentance again because we're not staying behind the cover. I normally play with melee cleaves that have kicks, but you know, rogue mage has what, a 24-second lockout, and rogues have 15-second lockout, I believe. So you're not going to have the help that you have that I normally have, but you do have port. So if you're in range of port, which you're actually not in range of port, few suggestions right now. 1, get out of the middle of the map. This is the worst place you can be as a monk, especially versus rogues, warlocks, and pallies that are running repentance. It's just get out of the middle of the map. 2, incaps, stuns, leg sweeps on the DPS that you are not targeting. I'm assuming that you guys are trying to rot between the healer and your main target, which is fine. That's a really good strategy. But that third DPS that no one's touching, you just annoy the heck out of them. Incap casts. Incap or Ring of Peace, they're casting. Stun them, because again, none of them have trinkets. So try and just be as a nuisance to that third DPS. There's a coil DR. They're just DRing you. They just cast a repentance on you, and it was super DR. So this is fine. Here's Chaos Bolts coming. DR stun onto you. Oh god, this is looking it's looking pretty good for you guys. And now you have port. There's healing elixir. Very nice. One suggestion: the rogue is playing crippling poison, which means your healing spells are going to do less healing on whoever has it. So try to dispel it, and then use healing elixirs. Other than that, it's fine. You could just port away, but that's okay. Mage Temp's there, which is fine. Your rogue's taking a lot of damage. Yep, make sure you're putting that Renewing Mist up. I see you have 1 charge of Renewing Mist. Make sure you're putting it up. Yep, now you got 2 charges of Renewing Mist. Good leg sweep there on the rogue. One renewing. You have another charge of Renewing Mist as well. Oh, that must have been a Fat Finger blind on the Destro lock. Oh, that sucks. Yep, that must have been a Fat Finger. And then again, you have port here. Good incap as well. Okay. Again, you have 2 charges of Renewing Mist here, and none of your teammates have it. So make sure you're putting those Renewing Mists on them. Oh, the Destro lock died. Still, you can still improve from wins. Make sure you're putting those Renewing Mists on your teammates. Positioning wise, make sure you just stay close to a pillar, just in general, but especially versus Repentance Holy Paladins. It's just a lot of CC, you know, and you don't have a lot of lockouts here. I mean, you have peels and stuff. You have an occasional kidney shot, and you can even vanish for cheap shot if you want to, if your rogue wanted to. But normally with an assassin rogue, you're gonna save that for blind, so you don't have as many lockouts. So positioning and CC comes down to you. A lot of pressure on you to make sure you are positioning correctly, avoiding CC. But yeah, you guys won. Still, Renewing Mists and harassing the DPS that you aren't targeting are two big things there. All right, what do we got here? Oh, baby, we got Walking Dead. Versus Walking Dead. Conflict and Strife Major for the extra versatility. Yeah, but they're probably going to crush your mage, to be honest. So we'll see how that goes. Zen Focus is good. Probably playing short port as well. Yeah, I feel like the kill target is probably the Windwalker. Okay, statue down, port down. Oh, make sure you put your statue down. It's a lot of healing. There you go, perfect. It's like you can hear. It's awesome. There's a okay. So we just sapped blinded the Unholy Decay, which is not ideal. You definitely want to save the blind for the Resto Shaman. Unless you're going Resto Shaman. Okay. Wait, we're going Resto Shaman. Okay. Vendetta on the Resto Shaman. Here we go. Yeah. It's not going to be very good to go on the Resto Shaman. I can tell you why. This team has so many peels it will blow your mind. You have grip, AMZ, disable slow from the Windwalker Monk, Chains of Ice from the Death Knight. You kicks by the 2 kicks from the Unholy Death Knight, so your mage probably isn't going to be casting much. And just overall, very, very difficult to get to target if they really want to make it hard. So, oh, but we're still committing. Okay, full kidney shot. Your rogue needs to make sure that he kidneys with Vendetta, though. Because, like, we Vendetta here. We open with a Groat, fine. But then we Vendetta, and you can see that the Shaman just runs away. Yep, no kidney shot or anything. So, it's a little late. Kidney shot's a lot of damage, too. There we go. There's a kidney shot. A little bit of Vendetta on him, too. Your mage taking a lot of damage. Make sure you're dispelling this, these Twilight Stars on your teammates, so it reduces damage done to them. Astral Shift from the Shaman. Good. Cocoon there. Now's a pretty good time to use Memory of Lucid Dream, because you're probably going to be spamming heals soon. And that's also Encrusted Voodoo Totem, I believe, or Encrusted Voodoo something from the Underrot. It does a lot of damage, so try to dispel that. And your mage just gets absolutely crushed. Oh my god. Okay, there's Ice Block. That was probably Cauterized too. Yeah, that was everything. That's all of your stuff. IBF from the Unholy Decay there. So now Unholy Decay is a kill target. No Trinket from the Death Knight. No IBF from the Death Knight. You probably still have Smoke Bomb. If you can get CC on the Resto Shaman, you can kill this Death Knight. So let's see what happens. Let's see how this plays. SM Focus Tea. That's a pretty good choice because they've quite a bit of kicks. Grounding's down. Okay. Full kidney. There we go. Full kidney on the Unholy Decay. Perfect. But we need something on the Resto Shaman. Nah. Earthen Shield Totem. Kite him out of that. Yep. They run out of it. Very good. Life Cocoon. Save mana. Great. We used our mana to Lucid Dream, so our mana is as good as it's going to get for right now. Ring of Peace here would be very nice for your mage. Right around the corner where they really can't get to it. I don't think they have Ring of Peace either. Poly on the Windwalker. Oh, it breaks. Oh, dispelled. Spam healing here. Death's Advance from the Death Knight there to get out probably a slower route. Full poly. There we go. Full poly on the Resto Shaman here. So what are we going to do? Do we have a kidney? No kidney. Okay, there's Karma. And your mage is dead. Yeah, honestly, you guys just had no pressure that entire game. Yeah, that was the first full poly of the entire game. I think you guys need to make a game plan. I think the kill target is never Resto Shaman. Especially with the Monk. Because you don't have the dedicated, follow-up Hodge that Holy Pallies have. Or Bash from the Druids. So I would say kill target is probably the Windwalker Monk, and you could swap between these two because they're gonna be, or your rogue can multi-dot these guys because they're gonna be stacked. So you're gonna get nice spread pressure on these guys, and then try and get CC on the Shaman. But besides that, from your point of view, from the Monk point of view, I don't think you used Incap, Leg Sweep, or Ring of Peace at all that game. And I know it's difficult, but especially since your mage has polys, Incap's kind of weird. But if your mage isn't getting polys, just go and do it. Like, just I think there was a kidney shot. Where's the kidney shot on the Death Knight? Soon? Right here. I mean, you have a full kidney shot on a Death Knight that has no IBF, no trinket, but we can't get any CC on the Shaman because the Windwalker is just destroying your mage. Just go and do it, Go Incap, stun the Shaman, get something so you can maybe get the Shaman trinket and be able to kill with a blind that you guys have coming up. Yeah, so that's my only suggestion from your point of view. If your mage is struggling, which it seems, obviously they will versus double melee, do it yourself. Go Incap, stun, Ring of Peace, a cast on the Shaman just to make it easier, maybe to get some pressure, force some cooldowns. But that's my only suggestion. Mana was looking a little tight there at the end too, but there's nothing you can do about it. Because again, every time somebody asks me, can you play this? You can, but mana is going to be an issue. And I think we got our renewing mist out. Make sure, again, I think you have a charge here. Make sure you're using that renewing mist just as often as you can. Yeah, you have a charge here. See, even on teammates that you think aren't going to be taking damage, they might take damage, so renewing mist is good. And then you use enveloping mist a lot. So just when you use Thunder Focus Tea, make sure you use a Vivify into enveloping mist. But yeah, it's a hard comp. Your mage is not going to get many polys versus that. It's difficult. All right, what do we got here? Fury Warrior, Fire Mage. Kill target is potentially... It could be anyone, but Fury Warriors can use their Enrage Regeneration while stunned. So Fire Mage is the kill target, actually. Fire Mage is the kill target. Yeah, kill the Fire Mage, CC the Druid. That's the game plan. Big Fat Moo Cow. That's a fantastic name. Statue down, pour it up. Enrage Regeneration, or Berserker from the Fury Warrior there. And there's I see these. What I don't know what's the situation with these blinds here, but the mage and the druid are not even out of stealth yet, and we blinded the Fury Warrior. Make sure your rogue is blinding the healer at all times. At all times. I think that's one of the biggest problems right now. Is we're just not getting that CC that we need. There's Combust. So what are we doing with Combust? How do we deal with it? You're really far from your mage. Your mage is LOS. Oh, this is not going to be good. You're going to have to maybe trade Cocoon. And this positioning is a little bad because I don't think you can port any polys. That should break. Yep, the Druid broke your Fear, which is very nice. Vendetta on their Fire Mage. Great. Let's see something. Okay, you can see right now that the Druid trinketed a poly. It would be so good if you had blind right now. But that's okay, because you have leg sweep. So what I would recommend is leg sweep in this Druid that is not on stun DR. It has no trinket, and it's also Vendetta. So if you would get probably an ice block potentially from this Fire Mage if oh, maybe a Fat Finger there, or are they actually swapping you? Okay, full clone on you, which is okay. But that live cocoon was probably a mistake. Which is okay as well. Everyone makes mistakes, but again, now you don't have live cocoon. Zen Focus Tea. Half clone. Oh, that sucks because now they have both their kicks available. Mage has it. Okay, Mage isn't using this kick yet. Again, you're taking some damage here. You can use both your... You don't need to wait until someone's on you to use healing elixirs. It's probably a good idea to just make sure you maybe have at least one charge of healing elixir, but you could use one right here just to heal yourself up. There's a kick from the Mage there. And now right here, the Druid is on top of you, right? And you have Incap, Leg Sweep, and Ring of Peace. Full poly. This should break. No, Druid, stop attacking you. DR clone, which is perfect. There's cheaps. Okay, so it looks like we're doing damage to the Fire Mage right here. This Druid is standing on top of you. Just leg sweep the Druid and Incap him. Yes, perfect. Yes. Now Incap off. Alright, that was Barkskin from the Druid. So now the Druid is a kill target here because the Druid has no Barkskin. So you have three enemies, no trinkets. Druid has no Barkskin. None of this guy's off stun DR. Druid's off stun DR in 6 seconds. Oh, what did we just stun the Mage with? Oh no. Yeah, this kidney. Oh yeah, that's not good. That's not a good kidney right there. That's bad. Full poly. Positioning wise, we need to improve upon that because he's just getting these polys. They don't have a lot of kicks. I think a G-Pie went off, or maybe not. No, it definitely did. G-Pie definitely went off. There's Life Cocoon. Fair trade, but let's see how this plays out. Alright, there's a full stun on the Mage there. What? Okay. Tell your rogue to stop blinding the DPS. Tell your rogue to blind the healer. The healer has no trinkets, no DRs. And FY, tell him that blind and Dragon's Breath DR. He might have been confused about that. It's because Dragon's Breath and blind DR. But again, man, a full blind on the Druid here would have been so good into an Incap. I can see that you're spamming it, potentially. That's Rally from the Warrior. No Incaps. Okay, we're doing okay here. There's a healing elixir, perfect. Make sure you have one charge of renewing mist. Get that out there right now. Just send it, full send it to the mage. Okay, good, good. We got our renewing mist out. Oh, again, this clone right here on you is you have 3 things you could do right now. One, the best is to leg sweep, because you get a double leg sweep here on these 2 guys. You can ring a piece it, or you can incap it, are your other choices. So those 2 choices are fine. We kidney the warrior and he trinketed, so I'm assuming we don't have kidney for a little bit. So leg sweeping these 2 right here would have been fine, but that's okay. Do we have Zen Focus Tea for any? Yep. We also have Memory Lucid Dream, so when you find the global for it, this cauterize from your mage and block. That's unfortunate. So right here is a good global to... Oh, we missed stun, which is fine. It happens to me all the time. I would probably port and then Lucid Dream for some mana, of course. And then you also have Mana Tea. There's a full poly. Okay, okay, good. We have a full poly on the druid. Is it full? No. It's half. It's actually triple. Okay, that's okay. All right, that's half. There we go. Vendetta on the mage. What do we got out? What do we got off? Nothing. Cyclone? Going for a drink? Okay. Okay. Hey, I like it. Ironbark on the mage here. Positioning is not too good right now, because they're very far away. Poly and clone being casted on you, so... Oh no, on your teammate. That's fine. They're peeling. Restuff from the druid is probably going to open you into a clone. No, he's not. You can incap here. Yes, good. Full poly on you. Yeah. And the druid breaks it. Okay. G-Pie gets off. I think it was on their mage. Safeguard procced. Good. Alright, we got block. Okay. Alright. So what do we have? What do you have? Right now is a good time to assess what do we have and what do they have. So we have Life Cocoon in 6 seconds. We have Trinket. We have Leg Sweep. And we have Ring of Peace. And we have Revival. So we have cooldowns. We have actually all of our cooldowns. And what do they have? They have no Ice Block. They have no Ironbark, I believe. I think they already used Ironbark. I think the Warrior already used Fear. So again, none of them have Trinkets. So what we're looking for is a setup on the Druid. Poly. A Leg Sweep into Poly. A Poly into Leg Sweep on the Druid. With a full kidney on the Mage. Kill the Mage. That's what we're looking for. And that's what your team should be doing too. You know, telling you guys what cooldowns we have. You know, what's the situation. So, oh, no. What do we... That was a DR... That was a triple DR blind on the Fire Mage, which is not ideal. Your Rogue is blinding... Oh my god, we're on the Fury Warrior. Okay, okay, we're swapping to the Fury Warrior now. Alright. That's okay. That's okay. That's combustion from the Fire Mage. What do we got? We have Life Cocoon. If you need to trade it, you need to trade it. Be careful though, because a clone's getting cast on you. Yes. There's Trinket. Life Cocoon. Okay. That was probably temp from the mage too. Okay. What are we doing? Full kit. Now we're on the Druid? No. Kidney of the Druid. Alright. Poly the Druid now. This is fine. Leg sweep off? Yes! See, that right there is exactly what I'm talking about. Poly into leg sweep or something off, because you just add extra CC. We have no Life Cocoon here for the mage. CS. Do we have Zen Focus Tea? We had Zen Focus Tea. We did. We did in fact have it. Don't worry, it's happened to me a lot too, but let's see. Make sure you're healing while you're waiting to leg sweep too. So like right about here, you can probably maybe get a heal off. And then yeah, we had Zen Focus Tea here. That's all right. It was close. The biggest problem I'm seeing is just the blinds are just not ideal for sure. A triple DR blind on the Fire Mage. We opened with the blind on the Fury Warrior. We blind the Fury Warrior again when the Druid has no trinket. So make sure you're blinding the healer, and then kill targets are another big thing that I see struggling. The mage had nothing. No one had trinkets. The druid had no trinket. The mage just blocked. No ironbark, nothing. No POs. They were dead. And we triple DR blinded the fire mage and then tried to kill the fury warrior. So, kill the fire mage is what I'm trying to say. Blind the healer, sap the healer with vanish off that. Kill a target. From your point of view, from the mistweaver point of view for this game, positioning was a little weird because your DPS were over here. I can get that. It can be kind of frustrating because, you know, DPS got chased if they have to. Obviously, we had sent Focus T at the end there, which kind of sucks. I'm assuming you were playing short port. You could probably play disarm instead of short port. So if you do get kicked, you can disarm the Fury Warrior. It's also good versus Fury Warriors because they can't actually heal when they're disarmed. So on this game, positioning and obviously maybe changing talents out of short port, and then obviously we had Zen Focus T at the end, and then overall just kill targets. Make sure the blinds land on the healer is what I'm trying to say. Make sure those suckers land. All right, what do we got here? Oh my god. Okay, we got some enhanced Survival Hunter. No, not that. No, kill the enhancement shaman. Kill the enhancement shaman, please. Do not kill the druid. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, we're gonna see how this goes. Alright, looks like we're killing the rest of the druid. Enhancement shaman are one of, if not the squishiest DPS in the game. They have a lot of interrupts. They have a lot of ways to prevent CC. But if you can get a stun on them, it's just lights out, really, for them. So normally, like, 2 or 3 kidney shots in, it's pretty much over. So for recommendations, kill the enhancement shaman, CC the druid. If I see a blind on the enhancement shaman, I think it's okay. Here we go. Okay, there's a sapling enhancement shaman. It's fine. So it's a good idea to just open hard on the enhancement shaman because, again, your mage and rogue are stealth, so they can't stop your opener. There's no stopping your openers at all. And this enhancement shaman is just literally, he's on a rat, just a dead rat in the middle of the arena. So I would say open hard. And again, your rogue is running deadly poison. I would recommend running wound poison instead of deadly poison. There's a sheep on the enhance. So okay. Okay, cheap shot into DR stun on the rest of druid. Vendetta, bomb. Okay, so from your point of view, what you're gonna want, again, because there's really not a lot of ways to stop trap as rogue mage, I feel, unless you're on the hunter. Some recommendations: Tire's Lust, because Tire's Lust will dispel the druid off you and make it very hard for the hunter to trap you. So you could dispel that route. 2, stay close to your port as well. Stay very close to your port because you can actually port when he roots you to prevent the trap. So both of those tools, very good. It'll help you improve, not getting hit by a CC. There's Shrink a Cocoon. Another swapping to you. That's this is Enhancement Shaman burst. Blind on the Enhancement Shaman, actually decent there because it is his burst, his ascendant. So this poly was dispelled. Was still on the druid. Druids are very hard to kill, I feel. The only way you can kill a druid is if you're running triple maledict. So if all 3 of you have maledicts, kill the rest of druid. Bark skin from the druid. This is Survival Hunter burst cooldowns. Shamans, okay. Shamans full casting a hex on you. Your mage can dispel this. 2 things from this actually. One, you're actually out of range of port. So I would always say stay in range of your port because you can port it. 2, your mage can dispel this. This is gonna be a DR trap on you, which is fine. Into a cap totem. Revival, maybe? No? Okay, good. Do we save? Okay, that's Carteret's block, actually. So not that good. Not very good. This is not good for us. That's Maledict on the rogue. Leg sweep there. Locked. Cocoon there, which is okay. Alright, now we're on the shaman. There's Bash on you. Maybe into Clone if he's running it. Yep. Okay. Your mage. Oh, Warp Stack on the Hunter. Yeah, this Enhancement Shaman is killable. Incap. Incap the Druid. Incap the... Enveloping. Renewing Mist. Juke the Shaman there. Nice. Trap on you. Just a drive-by trap on you. Wow. Oh, and we're back on the Druid. Okay. Good. We're spamming it. We're spamming. Good. Good. We're alive. We're alive. That's all that matters. Ironbark on the Enhancement Shaman. Have Hex. Spell while your mage, I'm pretty sure. Life Cocoon there on the Rogue. Perfect. Vendetta on the Druid. Killable. Oh my god. Yes. Oh my god, he just died. What? We got G-Power off for sure. Yeah, we did. Oh my god, the Druid just got crushed. Nice. Okay. I take it back. You guys can kill Resto Druid. Ooh, barely missed the grounding totem on that G-Buy. So, be careful. So, yeah. What happened this game? Your tools. 1, you can stay in range of your port to avoid CC and use Tiger's Lust versus Survival Hunters to get rid of that trap. So you can avoid trap as much as you can. Eventually, they're going to get it, but make them work for it. And then 2, again, harass the off DPS that you're not hitting. So the Druid or the Hunter is the DPS you guys aren't targeting. So just try to Incap, Ring of Peace, stun that guy as often as you can, and make his life just so annoying. Make him be super annoyed with you. But yeah, you guys made that game work. I would suggest Enhancement Shaman, but what do I know? You guys made it work. But again, try and load the bowl and get a coffee. Damn. Make sure you guys, for Rogue Mage especially, kill targets are important. You should be killing a DPS, putting some dots on the healer, swapping between them, getting cooldowns. Eventually, they're not going to have trinkets, and then you kill. So, again. So, versus this, I would say Warrior Pally, I would say. Demon Hunters are pretty tough. Warriors don't have a lot of survivability. That's the way, man. All right. Just, hey, Slaps is living his best life, all right? Coffee and pod, all right. I literally say Warrior Holy Pally and your Rogue says Demon Hunter. Okay, no. When you see when you're playing Rogue Mage, like obviously strats can change. And your Rogue said Demon Hunter. Okay, go Demon Hunter. But when you see this, what do you see when you see this other team? When you look at this Gladius, what do you see? You see an Armors Warrior playing Adaptation. So, what does that mean? That means your Rogue can sap off that Adaptation, and that Warrior will have no trinket at all. No outs. 0. So, what we're looking for here in the opener, sap on the Armors Warrior, get that Adapt. Sap him again. Maybe his Zerk rages it. Well, first of all, time out. Ooh, let's take a step back. We're playing against a Demon Hunter. Sap the Demon Hunter before he finds your Rogue. Sap the Demon Hunter. Sap the Warrior to get the Adapt off. Resap him. Open with a Sap on the Holy Pally. Mark for Death. Kidney Shot the Arms Warrior. And I'm talking Combust, Vendetta, Bomb, everything on this Arms Warrior. That's what you should do right here, because this Warrior 100% dies in the opener because of Adapt. There's Port down. Good. Blind on the Holy Pally. Maybe we were in combat. It's fine. Cheap on the Havoc. Oh my god. The Pally just trinket into a... Okay. Okay, that's fine too. I see the leg swept into Blade Storm there. It happens. There's the... Okay, we're just crushed. Okay. What do I know? Like, what... I guess I'm just wrong. I guess I'm just wrong. I don't play Rogue Mage. I guess we got a G-Pie off. Yep. Because the Mage is still in the Smoke Bomb. Alright. You guys made that work. Maybe I'm out. Maybe I'm thinking too much. But that's what I would have done. That's what I would have done. But apparently you guys get one G-Pie and it's over. Nice. Not much to say about that game. Not much to say. I mean, we take a look at the CC from the Pally and just see if it was ideal. From your point of view, there's not much I could say because we really didn't do much. One mistake was obviously leg sweeping into Blade Storm. So we roll in, which is fine. I mean, that's okay. We get an Incap. He trinkets the Incap. Sure. And then we leg sweep here, but he's Blade Storming, so yeah. Yeah. Can't leg sweep into Blade Storm, but we got the stun on the Pally there, no trinket. And that's what I'm talking about, by the way. That this is good. This is exactly what I'm talking about. The Pally has no trinket, not on stun DR, and you get the full leg sweep. That, like, the follow-up CC with leg sweep or Incap when your team can't do it. Right here. That's why we won. I mean, insane. Good job there. And then finally, what do we have? TSG. Holy Pally TSG. So, let's see what we got. Let's kill the warrior. Okay. Good. Okay. We're killing... Nope. Oh, I see it. Okay. Alright, we're killing the warrior. Perfect. So what we're hoping, by the way, what we're hoping for is a sap on the Holy Paladin, going hard on the Arms Warrior. Port down, statue up. Perfect. Sitting you? Are we sitting you? Okay. Blind on the Holy Pally. That's... Yes. Yes. Really good Ring of Peace there. Very good. So that's what you should be doing with Ring of Peace, especially on this map. Getting that Ring of Peace. There's a poly. He polyed you because the Death Knight used his Dark Simulatron. Dark Simmed you. The Mage. So that's a full poly on you. Banner is up. Banner is up from the Warrior. So let's try and kill that. And there's Ring. Banner is still up. So Banner's right here. There's wow, that's really good. That's good. That's parry from the Warrior. Great. Awesome. Full stun on you. Mage has Maledict. Probably gonna be blocked. There's Trinket. Life Cocoon. Dispel the Maledict. Yeah. The Maledict absorbed a lot of healing there. The Mage. Again, you have no Renewing Mists out on your Rogue or yourself, so make sure you're putting those Renewing Mists out. Trinket from the Death Knight. He's killable. Again, 2 charges of Renewing Mist. Good. Roll away. But again, this guy's repentant, so be careful. Polyfull. Yeah, that's rough. Polys are hard. And Rogue probably just dies here, to be honest. Oh, cheat death. Feared. Yeah, that was a rough one. Okay, so a few things. Rolling out to the middle of the map, never a good idea, especially versus a Paladin with Repentance, especially versus Melee Cleave. So if this team grips you, just port back. Just port away. Again, you can dispel Maledict here. You did get a lot from the Warrior, but then we never got anything else. Like, we kidney shotted the Pally, which is kind of weird. Yeah, this kidney shot should have went on the Arms Warrior. Would have stopped a lot of damage. Especially when you're in full CC, like the kidney shot on the Warrior would have stopped a lot of damage. And then make sure you're dispelling Maledicts. And then, again, you have your port here, and then you get gripped, I'm pretty sure. After this DB, you get kicked. When you get kicked, by the way, you can Incap. I would highly recommend playing a different camera angle, like, so you could see what's going on instead of just your character. Because right now, you have no idea what's going on in the arena. Like, these guys could be, like, right here. They could be underneath. So make sure you're always facing the enemy team and you can see what's going on. There we go. So after this, I would recommend not rolling into the map, but just porting away. Because now you're out of range of port, and then they're able to get CC on you. So it kind of sucks. So make sure you're using your utility too, your Incaps, your leg sweeps, your Ring of Pieces. Because when you kicked, you can Incap, so you can Incap that Death Knight that kicked you. But yeah, very squishy. Rogue Mage is very squishy. Yeah, so positioning, using your Ring of Peace, Incap when you're kicked. Positioning wise, just porting away and making it very difficult for them to get CC on you. But yeah, I think that was the last game. That was it, right? So versus this team, we eventually make sure you're harassing the second DPS with Incap, leg sweep, ring of peace. This game was, I think it was just positioning wise. Oh, and using ring of peace because it's very hard for your mage to get polys and stuff. So make sure you're helping by, if your mage can't get it, use Incap, use your leg sweep. I mean, that's just, you need some CC, especially with the kidneys. This one was triple DPS, solid. Don't kite towards your port though. Make sure you're kiting away from it, so when you port back, it's like the maximum distance that they can go. This one was positioning. Make sure you're staying away from the middle of the map. I think eventually we got a kill though, right? I think we killed, yeah, definitely killed the warlock there, but make sure positioning wise, make sure you're using all of your utility. Make sure you're bringing piece them away from you, and just using your port to avoid all crowd control on you. This one was just, you guys got no pressure, like no pressure at all. So this is the game where you should be using those Incap and leg sweeps on the enemy healer, because your mage is gonna struggle. This one, as far as the other games, and same with the other games as well, is kill targets seem to be a little bit of an issue when somebody uses their cooldowns defensively and they have no trinkets. That should be a kill target with a kidney shot. Blind the healer, sap the healer. That's what you do. Blind, sap the healer with vanish. So, and then yeah, and then we had Zen Focus Tea at the end there. You probably could have got topped off your teammate as well with Zen Focus Tea. So a little bit of a mistake there, but that's fine. This one, you guys did pretty well. From your point of view, survival hunters, stay close to your port so you can avoid trap. Use the tires less on yourself when they trap you, when they want to trap, so you can avoid the trap. And then, yeah, you guys killed the druid eventually. I would have said enhancement shaman, but you guys killed the druid, so good job. This one was overall solid game. Good job with the follow-up leg sweep on the pally without trinket, and yeah, pretty solid. Leg sweep in the blade storm though, it obviously you can't tell when the warrior is going to blade storm, so you never know. But if they don't have blade storm, that's when you can leg sweep. This one was mostly positioning. You get kicked, you can Incap the Death Knight, and then again, a little bit of a targeting issue. The full kidney on the Holy Pally when your mage is at like 30%, when you can have full kidney the warrior, is probably a good idea. Again, choose a DPS that is your kill target, and if the DPS that uses cooldowns or whatever, start hitting the healer a little bit if they're close. If the healer's far away, just hit the other DPS, but always commit your kidneys to the kill target. Choose a kill target, kill it. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Overall, really pretty solid games actually. Yeah, if you have any questions, please let me know. Also, please tell your rogue, don't use deadly poison, use wound poison. I promise it's a game changer. And yeah, again, thank you so much for submitting these clips. I really do appreciate it. And if anyone has any clips, or if you want to send more, please let me know. I'm happy to. Seriously, I'm happy to take as many clips as you want. With that said, have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you later.